Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. This is your Hall of Famer, Director Marlon Green, synchronizing this universe in dazzling fashion. If our leaders could have done a better job, trust me, they'll be doing it. Hi, everyone. This is Director Marlon Green, your most capable Hall of Famers. Those who hate can eat a dick. Get up out of here on my shit. Today, everyone, I want to talk about America's get out of jail free card. And what America get out of free card means is that you have special privileges and you have special rights more than everyone else. And so I'm not going to make a slideshow on this, but I tell you what, our Justice Department ain't shit, and those who running it are not shit either. 2 weeks ago, I went to the Louisiana Women's Democratic Convention, and it was positive. And what one of the ladies were saying that was a lawyer is that she wants to become a judge because what's happening is in the system that a lot of the judges are not the same color of the defendants and the plaintiffs. In other words, certain people get certain treatment better than others, and that shit shouldn't be like that. And let me tell you something. I'm a shot caller from a federal prison. I was made this way and given this leadership because I do law paperwork good. You all know and see the work that I do in the community. Where y'all fucked up at, and where Americans and African Americans and everybody else fucked up at, is y'all trust the wrong people. You trust Hillary and Bill Clinton. You trust Michelle and Barack Obama. You trust the Bushes. You trust the Kennedys. You trust the McCains, but y'all don't trust an honest African American with an honorable discharge, U.S. Army Airborne, Fort Bragg, North Carolina. The men of these countries, or the men of this country, are cowards. They are racist. They are extremists. They are bigots, and they will keep your resources away from you. And so I want to ask our women, y'all need to pull y'all heads out y'all ass because you look especially stupid when you don't like an African American who actually wins in the courts, wins in the street, wins in spirituality, wins in technical achievement, wins in volunteering to people. And a lot of these OGs and a lot of y'all hoes, y'all ain't got no volunteer time. So it will serve you well to serve me because y'all don't have no volunteer time. Now, I don't mind you all getting reparations, but a lot of you all live negative lives hurting people, and giving you reparations is just going to be counterproductive. Also, I don't think white folks should get any of our reparations because you can't get anything that's due owed on any other level. I got President Obama. I filed a lawsuit against, I filed a grievance against the United States of America and Donald Trump. The reason why I filed a grievance against the United States of America and Donald Trump, this is how you have to go about it, addressing problems on the administrative level. So everything I do, everybody already know who I am. I had met a community activist, strong woman last week, and she had broke a guy's arm with a bat that was harassing her. If she's got big sons that's muscle bound, so they're not gonna run up on her, and they're not gonna be testing her, and they're not gonna be playing her like they do me that be by myself. And that just goes to show you men in America are fucking cowards because they'll harass you, but then when you feel you had enough and you ready to do their ass something back, then they have all this other kind of shit to say. And let me tell you something about the get out of jail free cards in America. Let me tell you who got the get out of jail free cards in America. The first ones are the Masons. If Justice Smollett was a Mason, he wouldn't have never even saw the inside of a jail at all. The second people are connected Jews and like Jesse Smollett, the Federal Reserve people, and people like that. The third are the law enforcement themselves and the people that are administrative. They know exactly going on. And then also, who else get out of jail? First is the Masons, then it's the connected Jews, and who else get out of jail free? Privileged white folks and a few evil blacks. They're the only ones that can get out of jail when the fuck they want. The Masons, I could have been the Masons because when they do all this shit, I missed it. I didn't know what that mean. They were trying to recruit me, but I was still cool with them. And a lot of my friends in the military still in the Masons. The Masons got a lot of pull in the military. I know a lot of Masons. Masons do not go to fucking jail no matter what. Connected Jews don't go to jail. Like Benjamin Netanyahu is indicted. He's depending on a Jew to be president so he can fuck over America and fuck over people in the Middle East. We can't allow that. And more people are speaking out on evil people like that. And watch out for these certain ethnic groups that pretend that you're your friend, and then when they turn their backs on you, they stab you in your back when you turn your backs on them. So we have to pay attention to that. Global racism is a problem, and so connected Jews shouldn't be the only people for as a religious sect behind the Masons that don't go to jail. Privileged white folks. Manford, out of 20 years, he get what? 4 years. Cohen, out of 30 years, he get 3 years. White privilege, racist, KKK, skinheads, Aryan Brotherhoods. Those are the next ones that get out of jail free. And a few evil ass blacks like Barack Obama and Al Sharpton for doing shit that they're not supposed to be doing. People not even looking. This is y'all fault, women. That's y'all fault too, letting these guys get in position that ain't shit. Y'all respect Bill Clinton. Y'all respect Barack Obama. Y'all respect George Bush more than me, and they don't do a fucking thing for you. And then y'all turn y'all nose up with me, and I'm the Hall of Famer, been in the Hall of Fame for 10 fucking years. Don't go to Morris Bart because I'm an honorably discharged veteran. I went to him on my 18-wheeler case. He been fucking me. My case worth between $100,000 and $300,000 on the street. Niggas will kill you behind that kind of money. So y'all should be careful on who y'all be playing with. Also, white privilege gets you favors from the deep state like Fernando Rivera. Fernando Rivera and John Anderson at the VA have been calling false police reports on me for years. It's a HIPAA violation to do that. White folks' privilege don't give a fuck about that. White folks' privilege is like David Vitter that can do evil shit and then lobby for the Russians that y'all don't see. Y'all are conflicted in nature, and it is not going to end anytime soon. And so African Americans need to watch out for not getting stepped on, because you're going to be enslaved another 400 years, blaming the black man when we going to dump y'all bitches. That's what we going to do. We going to dump you bitches because you don't talk when you're supposed to. When you're supposed to, you don't talk. You don't volunteer. You can't find the ways to make yourself useful. We don't need you. I'm gonna start back fucking with Spanish and white girls because the black bitches have it so fucked up that good is bad and bad is good. We don't need you. We don't fucking need you. Y'all boyfriends don't have no degrees. Y'all boyfriends are not leaders. They tricks. Y'all boyfriends can barely read and barely write. I can do that well. I'm worth millions. Y'all help fucking gigolos and pimps before you help me. And let's go over this get out of jail card free. First is the Masons. And then second is the connected Jews like Netanyahu, Jesse Smollett, privileged like white folks like the ones that shoot up the clubs and shoot up the churches and shoot up buildings like the white supremacists in New Zealand. I'm quite sure people knew about his extremist behavior and reported him, but they did nothing, and instead make the problem out to be the guns. The problem are not the guns, because y'all been solving global problem with the guns and weapons for decades and decades and decades. That's not the problem. The problem is these white folks with the post-traumatic stress disorders and all of these other kind of disorders, or obsessive compulsive disorders. Fernando Rivera has a post-traumatic stress disorder. John Anderson has a post-traumatic stress disorder. And Morris Bart got a jealous stress disorder. The whole VA got a jealous stress disorder. Fucking with me. Y'all don't come close. Y'all don't come close. You can keep propping up your friends and family if you want, and believe the illusion that everything is going to work itself out. It's not. It's not going to work itself out. And also, not only that, I'm still able to do my film project. In addition to that, I'm volunteering with Dr. Mackey's STEM NOLA project, and we're going to be at the New Orleans East Hospital. If I didn't get along with professional people, you will know that. You bitches ain't professional at all y'all do is wait on the winner and fuck the winner. Y'all can't even tell a winner when you see him. Even when I beat the system, even when I beat the white folks, even when I beat these raggedy Negroes, you still don't like me. Well, fuck you, because you can't do better. And let's go over this get out of jail card of free again. The Masons can get out of jail free. The connected Jews can get out of jail free, like Netanyahu, Harvey Weinstein, Jesse Smollett, privileged white folks like the guy that shot up the church in New Zealand, like the guy that shot up the church in South Carolina, and shit like that. A few evil blacks like Barack Obama and people like that. You got only way you get out jail easy if you got to be evil as fuck and connected with the deep state. And trust me, y'all bitches are behind the power curve when it comes to common sense. And I hope y'all can one day pull y'all heads out y'all ass, because I speak nothing but truth. And if you make the enemy a truth, then that's on you, not on me. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm telling you the real deal. And this is the get out of jail card free shit that must end. Dude, this shit.